Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
No luck for him this half.
Put him in a freaking poster, Franz. Let's go.
No mercy.
We're gonna rock the blues. We can rock the whites. All right. Yo, what's up, Lawson? Hey, thanks for making the Twitch. Check this out. I know I obviously do a lot of stuff on my YouTube, but for streaming, for live streaming anyway, Twitch just gives some better tools off of the console than YouTube does for me, so it's just a little bit easier for me to switch on over to Twitch, and then I can honestly grab the videos and then edit them and then upload them to YouTube like I would have done anyway. So I think it just provides a little bit of a better experience.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the
It's my first game with these Magic. Like I said, I made the one trade that I went over with you guys
and of course, David Aldridge is joining us
in that video.
DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now the NBA has accepted that this is an
the gameplay, we're working on my attention detail sliders that I dropped. We're working on the tweaks to the points in the paint for the CPU.
It allows situations to change.
Trying to improve those a little bit, as well as not have so many open threes. I guess has been the major complaint. And I'll be honest with you guys, the reason it's taking me so long to play is just like creating sliders is honestly mentally exhausting. Because you gotta go in and play, and then it changes the blend, and it changes. And honestly, it just gets you a little burnt out sometimes because you're not going to get into anything. You know, you're not going to play with your team and dive into it when you're constantly testing and changes and just figuring out what you need to do. And after I make sliders, I do this with Madden too, man.
Some come in ready to contribute right away.
Sometimes you just gotta hold on. I gotta check and make sure. I heard that. Controller settings. Oh, we're good here. Okay.
Standpoint,
others
really take time to get comfortable and adjusted, so we should not cast any final judgment on any player in one year.
Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Doncic.
He might have
it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yo, welcome to the Twitch chat, man. Appreciate you. First time comment, I appreciate it.
Use that shot.
Let's go, Gary Trent. We like that. We like that look.
That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Turn on the game volume. Okay, got you. Hold on. That's why I always ask you guys. How the volume is. Let me know if that helps.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. We're about 1 minute into the first. Plays it up and banks it in.
Is this any better? Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Here's Anthony.
Fall Galaxy. I don't know if I said that right.
Trent.
How's the audio now?
Now the pass to Ben
That's what I want. Right there.
From outside, off the mark.
I'll take that every time.
Doncic looking it over. Passes to Dinwiddie.
Gary Trent needs to be the savior, man. I wanted a bucket getter. Like, I'm sure Paolo will turn into that and Franz will too, but I mean, you got a one-year player and a rookie. You can't expect him to be that guy that he's your go-to player. You know what I mean? When you need a bucket. I'm anticipating that guy being Gary Trent, and he's young enough.
Trent outside. Here's Banchero.
Let's go! The Rook gets on the board.
That's the type of go-to score this team wants Banchero. They love his confidence.
How's the audio, guys? Was the volume still too high?
Tight defense on him.
Good help defense. That should be a turnover.
Pass to McGee. Dallas moving it around. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Orlando's gone 1-2 from
Tad more? Okay, hold on. We're just going to do just a tiny bit.
Outside Anthony. Again, the Magic
Ooh,
score.
silky.
And here in the first approach,
I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this team. I chose not to do like a rebuild, just because I do that every year, and it's just kind of, I wanted something different. And, oh, good for him. I love the Magic jerseys, man, and they got some potential. They're not quite there yet, you know, so I just wanted a team that I can kind of have fun with. I don't have to do a lot, like literally just let the guys develop, draft well.
It's Trent on the wing. Shoots
That's
over
tough.
Bullock. The shot that time.
I thought I was going to get more space there.
Going the other way now. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes.
Well, we have some pieces. I mean, the other thing is we have some trade pieces too. You know, Jonathan Isaac.
Right way, and now he understands how to play winning basketball.
Dude, Franz is going to be a problem too. I think. You know what I mean? If he keeps on doing what he's been doing, I think he got like a young trio right there. And I like Cole Anthony. We'll see how he keeps developing.
So far, and you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense. You can bank on that.
Now here's Bamba. No points in the game yet for him. From the arc,
Bamba can stroke.
Great to see a young guy.
The emergence of Bobo too, man. Like maybe they can get out of that Wendell Carter deal. You know, they free up cap space. Because like you don't need Bamba, Franz, Paulo. Bobo, the way he's playing.
Right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Anthony kicks to Trent.
Line him up.
They get it back. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
And then you still have Jonathan Isaac who can play the floor.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Jalen Suggs. So what's going on with Jalen Suggs is like him and RJ Hampton are kind of rated the same right now, and they can't really stretch the floor either of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of do a game. I'm just going to rotate them. Like right now, this game, RJ Hampton's getting the minutes, but what I plan on doing is just kind of feel it out. And next game, I'll probably give the minutes to Jalen Suggs and just go until I feel like one or the other has earned those minutes, and I'm going to let them ride. They're both 21.
Including
you know, so they're both young and they can both maybe on a game-by-game basis. See, we're going to see who steps up.
All free throws good
if
for
not,
Doncic.
Those minutes will probably go to Markel when he comes back from being hurt.
We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, yo, thank you for the sub, by the way. Appreciate it. I'm a little bit behind on the
they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
6 on the shot clock.
Shot clock running down.
Here's Trent.
Gary Trent, do your thing.
Rebounded by McGee.
Very dangerous.
So one of the other complaints that I'm going to be looking at here is the defender stickiness a little bit against trying to drive and get space. People have been saying that it's not an issue for the CPU so much, but the user driving is kind of hard.
Guarded by Doncic. Trent outside.
That's from the play.
Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Bamba.
He's not going to step out, make him pay.
Another miss by Orlando.
I can feel that a little bit.
Kicks to Doncic.
You know.
And oh boy,
that's the defense, man.
Gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always
this team has so much talent, man. They honestly have too much talent. Like you can't get everyone. You got Chuma Okeke too, right? You think about the guys they have hurt. Markel Fultz, he's shown improvement from since he's been traded. You know what I mean? What everyone thought he was going to be. Like, not quite to that level, but he's been improving. And then you got Jonathan Isaac, who, you know, continued to make strides until he
is at his pace and his tempo.
You just have talent there, plus other guys that are just really strong too.
Had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick
Carlisle
left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
Now here's Trent. 8 points his last.
Keep that board, Mobamba. Finish it, big guy. Let's go.
Got 5 now.
So I definitely feel the stickiness that everyone's been kind of talking about.
That's how you get
like you can't create space. And we'll see if we can't come with a fix for that.
Dinwiddie left side.
Without good defense.
Here's McGee.
Good defense again.
Over
That's 3.
The shot's good from McGee.
That's bullshit. Good timeout.
He's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job.
You like Markelle starting? And I maybe will look at that when he comes back too. I actually, the way I set up my rotation, if you weren't here for it, I have Cole Anthony. He's a starter, but he's one of the first ones out, so that he can come back in and run with the second unit. Like I already have him run with that second unit.
Christian Wood comes in for Maxi Kleber, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. The front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings.
Man, I had a good look
the
there.
Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad,
Might
going
well.
in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting.
I had a good look initially off that play, and I just didn't pull the trigger. And that's a wide open.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Finney-Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth.
Just got to figure out our offense here.
Wagner outside. Back to Trent.
And 1.
And contact on the shot.
We just need points, anything we can. Yeah, what's crazy is I always set that link to never expire. That thing always expires. I will get you a link here. Remind me at quarter break, because I know I'll actually have a pause in the action long enough. Oh yeah, I forgot the free throw. We're not doing real percentage anymore. I actually have to watch. We're doing meter for the free throw, but the meter's off. Alright, let's go.
Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dinwiddie.
It's a way to make the free throws a little more challenging.
7-12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here's Wood outside. That shot missing. And Orlando will come the other way. Wagner on the wing. Out to Anthony. And the pass to Banchero.
What do you want here? Let's see what he's got.
Carter with a screen on Wood.
Christian Wood.
The Mavericks pull it in.
We got a good look there, though.
That was in Dallas.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win.
Okay, we've already got some subs. We had some subs come in there. Dang it, dude. Luka's going to destroy.
You know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one.
Yo, we have a scenario set up on Xbox. So you're good to go. Next gen Xbox.
And here's Banchero after Luka Doncic hitting the 3.
Bully him.
Now here's Banchero.
Let's go.
He's tightly guarded.
Yeah, Vision, and yeah, we have a scenario for you on Xbox if you're on next gen. So you just have to literally just get the game, and you can download the scenario. That's wet.
Doncic, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are
going there. I still don't know what I want to try to do on offense here. Like, am I wanting to run the pick and roll? Am I wanting to get shooters open?
That's who owns it.
Now Banchero.
That's a mismatch. Oh, good D.
Three-pointer that didn't go.
Boy, what a denial by Wood.
Christian Wood's just too small. Like, I know he's 6'10", but doesn't have the strength.
Pass to Finney-Smith. In the corner, Hardaway with it.
Good D. Step up on that.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Call timeout. We're going to switch up our offensive game plan. Yeah, if he wasn't hurt right now.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he
game plan.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Definitely to push the pace. I forgot you can't say what you want to run here.
Orlando making some changes. Bull, he's checked in for Banchero, and Hampton subbed in for Anthony.
And we're going to do pick and roll.
The Magic.
There's RJ Hampton. Let's see how he does here. See if we can't get some more.
Here's Hampton. Trent finds Wagner.
A little bit more scoring.
Here is Carter.
Come on, Carter. Let's go.
Trained from the low block.
This is where Carter Jr. is most.
They're shooting really well. We're not shooting good at all.
He can score at will from
we need to lock up on defense.
Doncic outside.
Oh, good. Oh, we needed that. We needed that steal. If he makes that.
Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner outside.
Why not? Let's go. That's a little 5-0 run that we needed.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics.
No, you can't do that. You can't leave him like that.
Can't get it to go.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box.
Wait, did I get to help the timeout? I just gotta check something. Help defense. Oh, that's right where it's supposed to be. All right, I just want to double check.
They're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But
come on, friends. Do it to him again.
Staff,
not a boy bowl. Let's go!
The towering presence that is Bull.
We're big and we're athletic.
Going after those
down low.
Now here is Hardaway. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
All right, at least we're staying competitive here. Luka hasn't sat out yet.
Hampton with the ball.
Hopefully make a play.
1:16 left here in the opening quarter. And here is Trent outside. That one's
Gary Trent, baby.
Going after a 2-for-6 start.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams
need to try to make a run when he sits down.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire
That's tough.
3 of your own. Boom.
Now Hampton.
Let's go.
He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low.
Bull.
No good.
Oh.
The Mavericks
that was tough. That was good defense. They had a good recovery.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2
Dang it, I thought that was going to be good defense. Bobo, well, you know, he didn't do what a lot of people thought he was going to do.
Because he's so skilled and so savvy.
With Gary Trent, Lawson, you think that with the trade for Gary Trent, we don't have our true 2-guard? That's kind of what I was going for with that Gary Trent trade. Don't tell me you don't think that I fulfilled that. Oh, yeah, in real life. Okay. I was going to say, they definitely do not have that 2-guard in real life.
That's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing
that. What are we running here? Okay.
Now, here's Hampton.
Yeah, set that screen.
For Wagner. The dish to Bull.
Get him, Bull. Get him, Bull. And one. And one. Let's go. Yeah, Gary Harris in a first, and it wasn't even a current first. It was a future first.
And not the guy you want to see at the line.
I was like, yeah, let me pull the trigger on that trade.
In the bottom tier of the league.
And because he struggled with this free throw,
what's crazy is
I thought he was hesitant
they want before when I first tried it and Gary Harris was still hurt on here. Like they wanted way too much, but like when Gary Harris became healthy, they finally they were playing hardball until Gary Harris came back. Like they wanted way more than I was willing.
On the free throw, no good.
I forgot that I need to pay attention to these moves.
Bowl's combination of size and scoring is very
Luka's going to play this whole quarter. He better be tired as hell. He better sit for like 3 or 4 minutes at least, right?
Here's Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. A good close contest
all right.
so far.
2-point game. Let me get you that Discord link.
It's Dallas.
I think we played that pretty well. Like, we're learning our team.
Back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Sorry. Get that link for you. Discord link.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far.
I was willing to give up subs.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency
just because I was like, I don't know if I want to sit around and wait to see what Suggs does. He's only got a C plus potential too. Obviously, that 2K has that built in where that can change, but I was like, I kind of wanted like at least a go-to scorer, and I was willing to give away.
Out there with Maxi Kleba, and it's Wood in at the 5.
I wasn't going to give up Terrence Ross.
Taking pride in setting the
I like him off the bench as a scorer.
I love his unselfishness.
That was one guy I did not want to give up.
And here is Anthony. Here's Okeke. It's tipped. Anthony, the pass to Carter.
Get him! Oh! I'll say, put him in a poster, Wendell Carter.
It up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Magic trail by 5. Anthony, the pass to Okeke. Over Cleveland. It's rebounded by
Doncic.
Doncic.
Maybe he had that in this game.
Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this
Probably
game.
not yet. Probably needs to be like a Fran shot or a Apollo shot. Good defense.
2 free throws coming up.
I don't know if that was a foul.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now,
man, I don't know if that was a foul.
He can be a winner as well.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
I like Wendell Carter off the bench, though. I like to have that spark.
Free throw, good, Wood. And you hear about impacting winning.
I think, him and Terrence Ross are supposed to be kind of the guys.
Step in that regard.
I don't trust Chulo keeping
We
it.
know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency.
There you go, Terrence Ross. Right on time.
I think he's more.
I was actually trying to Euro right there. Didn't do it right.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Wood.
Good D.
Out to Doncic.
Crap, that's bad D.
3. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Bringing that 3-point percentage.
They still haven't taken Luka out.
Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit
bigger.
bigger.
When are y'all going to give me a chance to
now here's
Luka?
They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Okeke passes to Carter. Clock at 4. Anthony in the corner. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24.
Oh, I didn't even see the shot clock. I didn't even hear. I can't hear it.
And for a look at how
I thought I had more time.
Stacks up right
Dang
now.
it.
These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Raptors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them.
So what I was going to actually do too, real quick, is based on everyone else's feedback in the Discord. And that's one thing I'm testing right now too. On-ball defense has been 50 for both. People are saying that CPU is just a little too sticky. So we'll drop it by 10.
Hard to crack into that.
Oops. No. I did the wrong one. I don't want to drop users on-ball defense. This isn't so, like, this is just so you can get a blow-by every now and then. But even to just get some more room on step-backs and stuff, I'm not even really seeing that. And that's what the people have been saying, too. Which is weird, because I didn't feel like that initially, but there was an update that boost the defense. Because normally, if you guys follow, I've had on-ball defense at 1 for the last several years. This was the first year I didn't do that.
Out to Anthony. Ross against Dinwiddie.
Terrence Ross, baby. Let's go.
to just 7 on the bucket from Ross.
I like Terrence Ross off the bench, man. He's just streaky scorer, but man, he can get hot, you know.
The wide open look here for Wood. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a good timeout. Why are we doubling that?
He's effective as a floor spacer.
Time call here. The Magic decided to.
I'm gonna
talk it over. Dallas making a switch here. McGee's checked in.
We're leaving him wide open.
Top half of the league in opponent field goal percentage. Did a lot of work on the defensive end. Always trying to take away the opponent's best.
We're switched to get some shooters open here.
You brought up right near the top of the
yeah, I mean the gameplay's still very sound. Like we're just making some small tweaks and stuff, which that's expected. You know, with a video game, like when they do updates and stuff, having to make small tweaks. You know,
Anthony, the pass to Okiki.
That's not a big deal. There hasn't been any game-breaking updates really, other than when they did this. They had the issue with the sliding, but they fixed that relatively quick.
There's the drive. Offensive rebound.
Good D, good contest at the rim.
Kleba with a screen on Ross. Here's Dinwiddie. And he
oh my God.
Up off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Come on, Terrence Ross, do your thing.
Bullock with the rebound. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, hasn't the Magic had some of the worst injury luck in this NBA the last couple seasons?
Certainly have, Kevin. And this is a team that has been trying to develop young players. And they've been somewhat stifled because of injury. And I think
we have to go on a run here.
Through young players.
And or else this can get ugly quick.
Playing games. So it's been frustrating for Orlando to have these outstanding young talents be thwarted by injury.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Ross against Dinwiddie. Steps back and fires. Ross kicks to Carter. Now here's Banchero. He's guarded by Bullock.
No, this isn't good.
Shoot. Another shot.
Bailed out. Nope.
And it's Banchero missing.
Mavericks that was not good.
I
mean, Terrence Ross missed the easy one. Got his own shot back, but we were too scrambled. And of course, Luka has takeover.
To the paint. Looking for McGee. He gets it there.
Why?
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Nailed.
Why are we not getting that offensive rebound?
Dinwiddie's got 9 points.
They're on an 18-4 run. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Fueling this run.
We just can't score.
Anthony on the wing. Shot to stop the run.
Please.
Another miss by Orlando. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight.
And this is the issue with the Magic in real life too. Worst offensive basketball team
the free throw line
in the league.
It's on Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And we're missing that?
They just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And he gets it back. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
That better be, I was going to say, that better be a turnover.
For Anthony, a very nice season for him last year.
Yeah, tough shooting team right now. Obviously, we've scored, like, we've scored 4 points this quarter, I think. 4 points. That's killing us.
Steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right.
They got team
your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Trying to get something going.
I can't get any free throws.
Got
and I don't know what the hell that play is. We're just standing around doing nothing. Like, I make the pass like it says, and then nothing came up. Like, what was supposed to happen there?
Gonna go that time.
All right, good defense.
And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Bamba setting the pick for Anthony.
And one.
Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout.
Bro.
They've really been strong on the glass.
What?
Defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
I can't make a shot.
They sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean,
they've
got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now a timeout called by
We've
Orland.
missed some, like, shots down low that I don't feel like we should have missed. And then they aren't missing anything. Dude, they're not... I'm not able to make a shot, man. Like... It's ridiculous. I freaking... Oops. What I just did. I mean, the first quarter was great. We're hitting shots, we're doing everything, and then we come out here, and really they're not doing anything. I mean, we're not stopping them, we're not playing good defense, but we can't do anything offensively. It's like, okay, where's the play?
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And we missed that, but
at least we got freaking. We felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Yeah, that at least, which actually isn't that good because I'm on real players.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley
Shot timing for the free throw.
One thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking.
I don't know how to attack them.
Instincts and
number one, we need to just get some stops, but we need to attack them. Figure out how to attack them. Stop.
Rebounded by Anthony. The Magic trail by 18. Takes it inside.
Need it.
Trent. The shot, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now Trent. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range. And he makes that one.
If you're waiting for him
see, we can just grit and grind. They're shooting, and we got them down shooting below 50%, but we're shooting below 40, you know? That's kind of our thing. We need to...
He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points
Step
a game.
it up. Get some high percentage shots.
No way. The shot by Powell, no good. Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Clark, when the Mavs traded for Rajon
and his life
in the 14-15 season, Dwight Powell was included in that package.
He literally fell for that pump fake like I needed him to.
Just a half season with the Mavs, and really at that point.
All right, this is a chance we have to go on around. Luka's out.
While Powell has been there
Can't
ever
give up
since
that.
And is a nice foundational piece. I mean, they love his work ethic, and he's a key part of their rotation, and I don't see that changing.
Now here's Anthony.
And one.
And the call.
All right.
It sends him to the line.
Small spark.
And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud.
Luka went out.
Because something that so few get to experience.
He's still out.
I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Davis Bertans checks in for JaVale McGee. So he gets them both.
All right. Had to sneeze. I needed
How do you best build around Luka Doncic?
All right, so Luka's out.
Try to answer that in the coming years.
We're on a 6-0 run.
Dinwiddie. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Let's go. It's us.
No! He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Get out there, that's what.
From the inbound.
Just
good.
not there from
That's on them.
standpoint
Let's
right
go.
now. It's really eluding you.
All right, we need a bucket here.
The Magic trail by 14.
Luke is probably sitting out till half because this is his first break.
Anthony with it. Pass to Trent. Wagner, right side.
I like it.
The top
Let's go.
is on the mark.
Let's go. Let's go. 8-0 run.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
To the middle. Here's Ben Kim.
Let's go! 10-0 run, baby. Let's go.
Without the ball.
Hurting everything. He put him on a poster.
Dallas leading by 10. Pass to Powell. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. A floater. Score the basket. His fifth of the game. He's
still take the 10-0
6 shots against those 5
and
bigs.
Luka isn't sitting over there waiting to come in.
He puts an end to that 10-0 run by Orlando.
There's the pass to Wagner. Anthony sets the pick for Wagner. To the inside. Out to Anthony.
That's too open for the miss.
Let's
go.
Anthony's got it back down to single digits.
Let's go.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. Goes up and lays it.
Almost thought we were going to get that steal.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach.
I'm not calling timeout. I'm not getting it. Well, this unit's rolling right now.
Wagner outside. Takes the three.
Step up. That's friends, baby. You got to step up.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Let's go.
Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. Powell trying to free himself up. Again,
I thought Obama was going to go block
he is
that.
Really
that's why I didn't even switch.
Right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now Anthony, he has 7.
Okay, come set that screen.
Wagner has screen on Dinwiddie. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba setting the pick for Anthony. Shoots over Powell, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside.
I had an open look
right now,
with friends, and I didn't take it.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do.
Yeah,
Contest every shot and get stopped.
For the next 50 seconds.
For the Magic, Bol, he's checked in for Bamba.
We can get a stop and a score. We can get this under 10 going into halftime. I'm going to feel very good about
the Mavericks.
that.
Christian Woods checked in for Powell, and it's Maxi Kleber in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
I didn't know we were switching.
Wood passes to Kleber. Back to Wood. Over
good contest.
Foul.
No!
Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It was only a 2.
We've seen them ease off on that long-range affair, and frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster.
That should be an easy bucket with the height advantage.
Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5. And there's no
I understand that maybe
not big fella.
Like a hook shot might not be his game, but he's close to the hoop and he's got such a height advantage that it's not even a contest.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first.
At least we had a spark there in the last 5 minutes.
Lead by 13. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
We can keep that
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
We can just go on a little bit of a run.
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball. We're making extra passes.
When
we're attacking the paint. And if we can continue to do that.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's going to be my goal. Under 10 for the fourth quarter. If we can get it just under 10. Obviously, we're only down 13, but that's my goal. Under 10.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And Kenny, were there any specific teams you looked forward to playing?
I mean, any team Shaq was on, because you had to be hyped for that, you know, especially when you got.
And as we turn back to analyze that first half of action, safe to say it was full of Luka magic.
They've been dialing his.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
So we got up to 41. They're shooting only 47.
So action.
Yeah, we just need to be a little bit more efficient offensively. Get a couple more stops defensively. And we're right in this thing.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two
we
quarters
just can't have
from the first two.
A
so
freaking
far, it has been a runaway.
6-minute span where we only score
has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Ben Carroll. Gary Trent is out there with Anthony.
Good start.
And it's Bamba in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Let's go.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Doncic passes to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Okay.
I like the fact that
McGee still got that in the mind.
Here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Passes it to Ben Carroll.
What's the play? Just pass it to him and that's it?
Bamba setting the pick for Ben Carroll. And it's in there. Ben Carroll's got 9 points.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Doncic outside. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Wagner.
Because I have it on protect against threes. So he...
To the middle. Stolen by McGee.
God dang it. I knew he was just going to sit there.
And it's the Mavericks on the break.
Hate that crap. And then they're going to shoot that three.
A three-pointer off the mark. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. Trailing by 13. Inside. Bamba kicks to Wagner.
He's wide open. Thank you, Mo Bamba. Let's go. You're an animal.
Just a terrific effort.
He's an animal.
That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Tries from 16. Again, the Mavericks score.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him. Not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Wagner outside.
Too little.
That one's
too little.
2. He's got 12.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
You just gotta get a
pass to Kleba. Trent against Dinwiddie. Back to Kleba. And
that's good defense.
So he'll get a chance at the line. It's
going to be
on Gary Trent Jr.
And like so many stars from afar, Maxi Kleber won his share of awards back home.
Yeah, found a lot of success playing in Germany. NBA scouts watch foreign leagues very closely to find guys just like Maxi.
And the Magic have been one of the...
What's their free throw percentage? Because I know we had it low. 12-15.
League's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them.
That's a foul. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Need to get them in a little bit of foul trouble. They have shot way more free throws than
the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
For Orlando, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That one is off.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan. Covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Let's go.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way.
Make him pay if they're going to step out like that. A little with that lob to Mo Bamba. He's too athletic.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And here is Doncic. He's got 25. Softly tossed in the floor.
But I understand.
Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
I understand.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
That's a foul.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. You wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
Yo, check out quiet.
Beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Clock at 6. Anthony kicks to Trent.
Here, Trent.
That one falls.
Bucket getter.
Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not sure.
Hey, we got team take. Let's go.
I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And here's
That's not a good shot. Let's
Rebound
go. That's good defense.
Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
No luck for him this half.
Put him in a freaking poster, Franz. Let's go.
No mercy shown to the
Woo!
Wagner with the filthy throwdown.
That's a freaking, oh my God, poster right there. That's a thumbnail right there. That's gonna be the thumbnail when I post this on YouTube. I don't care if we lose. That's the thumbnail right there.
For 3.
Let's go. I am hyped. We are down 7, and we are rolling.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
I can
Dallas
squeak
has
one
gotten
in
off
there.
to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Dinwiddie against Trent. Here's the
Good D. Let's go.
Shot is off. The Magic have gone.
We gotta make more of this team take.
The second half, some tremendous shooting from them.
Mo Bamba.
And the shot is
He can stroke. Let's go. Down 5. Let's go.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And there's the pass to Kleba. He dishes it to Doncic. Over Anthony.
Let's go. That should have been a turnover.
Passes it to Dinwiddie.
You don't want it. That's a bad shot. Let's go.
Rebounded by Anthony.
We run it.
Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Wagner has it in the corner.
Oh, he's too small. We're just gonna go right at him.
Coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, momentum has changed. Let's go.
The month award at the end of 2021. A really good start for him on his budding NBA career.
Lawson, I'm glad you're focused on the game too, man. I've been locked in.
And he makes the first. Wagner's Rookie of the Month award was well.
This run has been fun, dude.
Like, player.
Man,
yeah, I agree. He's earned and
it's a fun run
spot for this
to
team
get back
already.
into it.
And he's accomplished those feats quite quickly.
And it's been like a team effort, not just one guy.
I think, and a really bright future. He's a versatile player, a hard-working guy. He's only going to get better.
All right, 3-point game. Let's go.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for
Carter,
Powell.
you should have come up
He
right there.
excels
They need
in
the help.
rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
The Magic trail by 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden.
Anthony,
there are some similarities.
You gotta finish that.
Being able to
oh my God, that was such a
like
good move.
He never lets anyone speed him up.
Such a good
gets
move.
What he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you.
Dang it.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Here's Trent.
And one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Tim Hardaway just all up in me. Had to drive on him if he's going to get on me like that.
Performed last season. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Bol, he's checked in for Mancaro. Terrence Ross comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Hampton for Anthony. Davis Bertans checks in for the Mavericks. Powell kicks to Doncic.
That's a bucket. That's a 3.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Jeez.
Doncic is
that was the worst defensive switch I've seen.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
What can you do? Run the offense.
Hampton passes to Bol.
All right, what are we doing here with Bol?
And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy.
Too small, Christian Wood. We were bullying you with Paolo. What do you think was going to happen when you got Bol on you?
Hardaway passes to Powell. Over Carter.
That's tough. Oh my God. 100% smothered. And now, Dwight Powell makes that?
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Now what's the play here?
Trent outside. Pass to Hampton.
Okay, no play apparently.
Back to Trent. 3-pointer.
That's tough.
That one's not going to go. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They led the
no
game at 1 point by 20.
I don't understand
They've got
that.
the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's
just like that.
Maverick lead.
And, you know, that's
I never want to ISO, dude. I am not an ISO player. Like,
the Magic decide to talk
not by design, especially bringing the ball up. What I'll do is, like, if I swing it over to the wing, like, in the situation looks right, then maybe I'll ISO, but I never just want to ISO.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Trent. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Third is Luka Doncic.
And looking back,
just like that, they had back-to-back threes, and now we're down 11.
That he never took
we need
a
a
game
bucket
off.
here.
I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Now, here's Hampton. Guarded by Doncic.
Someone comes at that pick for him.
They set the screen. Ross passes to Bol.
There we go, Bol. I was trying to, like, pass out of the shot because I thought if I went up for a shot, it would bring them out enough where I could squeeze that pass in.
That kind of play.
You know,
Tipped it. It got there, though.
You need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
It's like, this is a game where I wish I had Fultz for the defense.
And it's Dallas with another.
It just seems like
or even Jonathan Isaac. I could put Jonathan Isaac on Luka.
The Magic trail by 11. Hampton passes to Carter.
Come through.
Pass to Hampton.
Bounce back out.
Now Wagner kicks to Ross. Over Hardaway. Again, the Magic
So,
score.
Terrence Ross is a great, like I said, he's great to get off the bench. I did not want to get rid of him.
And making it happen.
He can just do a little bit of it all, you know? He can slash, he can shoot the three, he can hit the mid-range.
Orlando grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax
got lucky there.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
Oh my God, Wendell Carter! What? That delay that I made was just long enough. I didn't think he was going to do that to him, though.
38 left in the third. Doncic outside.
No. Good help. Good help, Bobo. We out. No. Why did he throw it there? I was going to the bottom. I had Terrence Ross in the corner for three.
Hardaway, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Hampton with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Let's go. Get a foul on Luka.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All right, we're in bonus for the final minute. I don't know how much we'll be able to take advantage of it, but we're going to try.
For the Mavericks.
The three-pointers.
Yeah, that's Luka's step back is just insane. That's why I wish, like, if I had Jonathan Isaac this game, I would have started him just to put him on Luka because he's so long.
So they just kept doing it.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Well, we're doing better. They only had 2 free throws in the second half after 13 in the first.
For Dwight Powell, and it's Reggie Bullock in for
Dallas. Trying to catch up in the free throw department.
Both shots good from the stripe. Mavericks
5-point game again. The closest we had, it was down to
McGee
3.
Sets the pick for Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the slam dunk by McGee.
I need to stop having it protect 3 and just go back to straight up because they're just going to keep doing
letting
that.
it all hang out there.
I can't count on the defense to continue to.
Down low.
Let's go, back door. Love it.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does grow.
All right, we're going to go straight
I
up.
like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Can't keep getting burned on that.
Shot. And that one's
That's
good.
tough.
Doncic.
But it's Luka.
Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hampton passes to Carter. Hardaway against Ross. Over Hardaway. No good from Ross.
Oh, I thought Bobo was going to get that board. All right, we can't let him score here. Good. I don't care. Good foul. Good foul. Unless he makes both of them. Make him earn it, though.
The next step for him is improving defensively.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Hardaway hits them both.
Dang it.
Now Hampton takes a 3. Shot is
Let's
good.
go.
Actually just cut down now to just
Who hit that? I don't even know who hit that. I just shot it.
And we've watched 3 so far.
Oh, Kiki. All right. Hey, I said my goal was to be under 10 going into the fourth, and we're down 6. This is a game, ladies and gentlemen. This is a game. Down 20, and we fought back. Resiliency. Even if we lose, what did we learn about our Magic? We just don't go down. We just don't go away. We're going to keep fighting. And this is a good team.
Easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on.
They're a team in the Western Conference Finals a year ago.
Tasty room service.
It's not like they're no scrub team from the West.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor right now.
We gotta hope that Luka's going to be tired after all the minutes he's put in. He's going to go out.
Actually, Kleba is out there with Reggie
We're going to shoot that one. Yep.
Yep.
Last time we passed out of it, this time we're going to shoot it with our 6th man, Terrence Ross. Actually, Wendell Carter's your 6th man, but still. Good defense, Chuma. Make the most of your minutes, my guy. You don't get in front of them. That three was huge. There we go. Get that board, Chuma. I like it.
We'll take it the other way. Passes to Ross.
Yeah.
Carter with a screen on Hardaway. Ross kicks to Banchero.
Hello. Oh, that's us.
Orlando keeps possession.
All right. We haven't got Paulo as many looks as I thought we were going to get. Franz ended up getting the looks. You know, he's our kind of our, you know, our number one, I'd say, for now, until we see what Gary Trent does.
Unable to get the ball.
Oh my God, that was 5 seconds. It was in 2 seconds. Unless it started it early, that sucks.
Dallas leading by 4. Doncic passes to Wood.
Good defense.
Here's Dinwiddie, and right through it goes.
I saw Luke at the bottom, and I was a little distracted.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter.
Gary Trent's only 4 for 11. Huh? He didn't have a big fourth quarter.
Anthony against Doncic. Pass to Banchero. Tries the spin move.
Yup, let's go. That was a great move. Great move.
You know, overall, their shot selection.
Yeah, thank you for agreeing with me. That did not seem like 5 seconds.
Let's see if that's the case for the rest of the game. If they can
4-point game.
Dinwiddie dishes to Bullock.
No.
It.
Good defense.
Carter's got his.
We're not going to do anything crazy here. We're gonna attack him.
Doncic against Anthony. Pass to Ross.
Maybe liking this play right here.
Carter sets the pick for Ross. There's the pass to Okeke.
That's okay. Keep the ball.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball.
That Wendell Carter is maybe going to get to that.
They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Oh my God, let's go.
By Banchero. Carter kicks to Banchero.
Too open to miss. Too open to no.
To the Mavericks. Doncic has got 9.
We screwed that one up.
Getting it done.
Good defense, though. Our defense is playing so much better.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bullock passes to Doncic. 5 on the clock.
Live.
Orlando grabs the miss. And here is Ross. Carter left side.
Oh, that's a foul. I didn't even want to shoot it either. I wanted to drop step on him and then
Doncic right side. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game. And that's
we run
part
a different
of his
play besides the same one that we run.
Go to this side. Okeke. And here's Carter. Low block shot on the way.
That's a good move.
And
oh my God. All right, I might look at inside shot success for the user because that's ridiculous. I mean, that's
a
block.
It's called on Cole Anthony.
That's his first foul. I don't see how that was 100% smothered. That was a quick spin and a quick little thing, and I feel like we just missed a couple shots at the rim. Just way too. For like the guys that were shooting them, you know? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just overreacting. I don't know.
Trent comes in for Terrence Ross.
But I feel like that was a good shot, and I feel like it should have not been 100% smothered.
No good from 18. The Magic trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Okay, settle back down.
There's Okeke. He's guarded by Bullock. Okeke passes to Hampton. He feeds it to Bull.
Let's go, RJ Hampton. What a find. What a find. He just sat down in there, just came out of nowhere and got in there. Let's go. 4-point game. We're keeping it. We're keeping it within striking distance here. Defense is playing so much better. That's a good contest. And we can't do that. That's what we can't do there.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get
to that. Can't give up that after we get that horrible shot.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Okeke. Now Bull. Leba defending. Releases.
Okay, apparently Volvo can't make that little tiny shot. Because he's 7'10". I'm joking, but seriously, that shouldn't be that hard of a shot for him. No one's contesting that up there for him.
Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Okiki's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Carter kicks to Trent.
That's got to be a bucket from Gary. Trent, let's go! 4 for 11, now you're 5 for 12. Heat up, Gary. You're not coming back out for the rest of this game. You're here to help us finish. Down 3. Down 3. No, don't tell me we just gave it back. We just gave it back.
No time getting those 3 points back.
Luka's getting tired, though. He needs a break.
To stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Okiki.
I shouldn't have forced that. I thought the backdoor cut was there.
Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Ooh,
Trent
good defense.
Carter outside. Now here's Hampton. Defense is right there.
RJ Hampton, let's go! Woo!
Big moments. That one wasn't easy.
We're up to 50% shooting right now. We're shooting better than they are.
This stage, never mind the layup. Come on. My goodness.
Here's Doncic.
Good defense. That's not a foul.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh my God, that's not a foul.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
You're gonna make both of them.
Kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job.
I need you to be tired, Luka. I need you to need a break.
Still underrated as a rebounder.
He played like he's only sat out like the last 4 minutes of the second quarter.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Bamba comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Franz Wagner in for Okiki. The Mavericks also with a sub. JaVale McGee's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dinwiddie against Trent.
That's tough. That's a bad shot. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. That's better not yet. All right, what are we running for a play here? We're switching up. We're switching up the game plan.
To block shots.
Hampton with the ball. Back to Trent. He kicks the ball.
Gotta try it.
That 3 off the mark. Mavericks leading by 6.
All right. Kind of waste that possession, switching up what we're doing. Oh my God! Dang it!
The D just kind of stepping aside.
Well, hopefully it leads to our offense just got a little stagnant.
The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Get out of there.
On the pass to Wagner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh
like I had that when Franz comes across there, it just felt so slow.
When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And the Mavericks call time.
I feel this will start to slip.
Banchero's checked in for the matchup. Anthony comes in for Hampton. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest?
We have 4 minutes left. We're down 8.
Guys, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players.
You just stop and score, and they got team takes. That's not
they need
ideal.
to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions.
Good contest. There's no way.
Guys.
Thank you, David.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in
and one
deep since then.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on.
We gotta burn through this team take. Should still run where I'm shooting free throws, right? Oh, I'm way late on that. Wow.
And
That was fast.
Banchero is the safest pick in the draft.
We need to make this one.
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become
Dang it, he's got a tough free throw. I thought France was going to get that. Yeah, no points in 2 minutes. This is not the time you want to go cold. That's deep.
You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Back to Anthony.
Let's go. Why isn't that's Cole Anthony? We should dump that.
How about the grit and
yeah, they'll patch that in. They patched it in last year too. There's an issue last year with custom rosters. Initially, you couldn't use the city and state New jerseys, but then they patched it in. But me, I'm a fan of their old school jerseys anyway. I like the Shaq and Penny jerseys, and I like the T-Mac jerseys. So I don't really rock any of the newer stuff in the Magic. I wish I could get their old court design too. Like when you went to these, like they went to the old school court from back then. All right, 6-point game. They lost their team take.
Pass to Wood. McGee sets the pick for Wood. To the middle.
That should be a turnover.
The shot's good from
How did that go through? Both of them.
Lead by 8.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Trent outside. Kicks to Bamba.
And one.
With the block.
How did I not get him?
Top priority for
How did he
McGee.
recover
I think
so
that's
good
it.
there?
Contest shots, block
Like I get
shots,
him
get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Jumping.
Inside. Shoots.
That's got to be a bucket.
And it's Banchero missing.
He's got a height difference and everything, and I can't make that shot.
Doncic right side. And
Good.
The layup is good. Doncic has got 45 points.
Don't understand, man. I just don't understand like the mismatches that I can't
His
make.
focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Trent against Dinwiddie. Trent kicks to Wagner.
Oh my God! Yeah, this game is done.
High arcing shot. Banchero grabs the board. Orlando's got just one of 4 opportunities to go down for them here in the 4th. Trent outside. Feeds to Bamba.
No! Fuck me, dude. So frustrating because the passing in this game, they haven't fixed it in years. You literally press where you want it to go, and it'll go the whole opposite goddamn direction. So you have to icon it, and if you tap the wrong icon, oh my God.
Here's Wood.
I had him right there for an easy dunk.
Pass to Bullock. He kicks to Dinwiddie. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Offense went cold, man, in the last 5 more minutes. 4 or 5 minutes, we couldn't do anything. Well, again, we missed some really easy.
Took what the defense gave them and grabbed the win for the Mavericks.
This is a game.
That's a bad shot.
The defense,
and why did we call that 4 times in a row?
Generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year.
This was a winnable game.
Win on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even
there.
though it is a small
we were right
number,
there.
Still nice to get that sweep.
Offense
and
just
one
went
of the key
cold.
Components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka
I haven't seen the new
Doncic.
Blue Jordan
Just
jerseys.
an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Looking at who's out there now for the
I'll have to
Mavericks.
look them up and see.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway is subbed in
But,
for Luka Doncic.
like, I don't normally icon. I always start off every game just trying the directional pass. And it'll always... What? That's only 7% covered?
They came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight.
See, how many times are they going to call us in a row?
Stress-free win on the road. Very
and then the screens, Tim Hardaway Jr. just doesn't even... Look at this. Sorry, I'm upset. How many times in a row are they going to call the same play? But it's every single time. And look at this. Where's he? Okay, nice. Okay, he's kind of hung up on the screen right there. Paulo, who are you screening? Nobody. So the play doesn't even... It does nothing. But the biggest thing is, why are we calling that every single time down the court?
So
didn't even make it to 100.
As they get the win, they came in here and took care of business like...
Look at this. The fourth quarter, we scored 14 points. We played at a good enough defense, man. We only held them to 22. Like, we were down 6. We needed to score 28 points. We scored 37 in the third. Like, clearly, we could have done it, you know. First quarter, we scored 27. You know, it was just the second quarter and the fourth quarter. Just absolutely killed us. Free throw difference, you know, 84%. Probably need to miss 1 or 2 more there. We shot the same amount of free throws. Points in the paint, 46 out of 112. I'm fine with that. I mean, honestly, our shot percentages were good. I mean, when you think about it, there's really not many places to complain. I had 11 turnovers. They had 3. I mean, that's obviously 8. They had 8 more shot attempts than me. That totaled 4 more attempts, right? And then 4 times, let's just say 4 times, let's say 3 of those 4 were 2-pointers, so that's 6 points, and a 3-pointer in there, so that's 9 points. How much did I lose by? 14 at the end, you know, and then they made 3 more free throws than me. That's 12 points, and I'm off somewhere on my math there, but there's the points right there. I want to look at the shot chart. So 57% for them, 62% for me. I honestly almost think that for the user, a slight... Look at the close shot. Like, that's ridiculous. 3 for 6, and then 1 for 4. That's 4 for 10. And then one more is 5 for 17 from close. That's a little, you know. But if I bump that up, then we shoot over 50%. So then you have to look at, well, where else could you probably nerf something? Well, the mid-range, right? Could nerf mid-range a little bit. Honestly, 18 for 29 inside is honestly 62% from right down there. That's realistic. So
they were the home team.
I want to see who did our... we know Luka, our leading scorer was Franz at 18. He needs to get more than 9 shots. That's a fact. Gary Trent, I think we kind of went to him a little too much early. 5 for... It was just not an efficient scoring game. Mo Bamba, wow. I didn't even realize. Paolo, 5 for 11. Cole Anthony, 3 for 9. Boble had a strong game. Terrence Ross had a good game off the bench. I'll take 4 for 7. Wendell Carter, need to probably get him some more looks. Chuma was just a 1 for 4. I'm surprised Bobo had 10 shots. I really am. I didn't really think he had that many, but definitely need to get Franz some more shots. Probably reduce the shots for Bamba and Bobo and get them to guys like Franz and Wendell Carter needs more than 5 shots. Just with the fact that he can score from anywhere on the court, really. I mean, yeah, he can inside, mid-range, and 3-point scoring. So,
how about the mental? David, thank you as always.
Interesting, tough first loss, but we'll try to stay optimistic.
This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Let's see who we're going to play next. It's not going to be right now, but I have another pending task. No. Expressed outs. Get the team to at least 2 veterans on their roster. We only have 1. We'll see. I think I want to play the Hornets next. I want a game that I feel like I could maybe win. Alright, so Hornets will be next. I'm going to upload. I also think the free throw difficulty can go to 60 now. We're going to save the sliders under ATD slider testing, which I can't see because of my face. You guys can't either. Hold on. Oh, there it is, the one with 580. Okay. We'll just update this real quick. Alright, so that's just under testing. Hornets or anyone I was thinking. Yeah, we'll do Hornets, and I might even do Indiana too. Basically, my goal is to play 20 games, or 1 out of every 4. That's kind of what I'll do. I mean, I'll play the Hornets, and then I'll probably simulate these 2, and then play the Pacers. One of these 2. They're both on the road. Interesting. Then I'll probably play the Cavs or Toronto. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking out the stream. Full disclosure, I'm flying out of town for Thanksgiving. So I'm flying out on Wednesday. There's a chance I'll stream tomorrow. But probably not, because I'm going to work on, editing this and getting on YouTube and stuff like that. So it might be a week until you guys get another game. I do apologize about that, but I'm not taking my PlayStation on the flight with me. So, yeah, hopefully you guys will stick around and check out when we get back after Thanksgiving and get back into the series. So otherwise, guys, thank you guys for checking out the stream and, checking out the video. And, yeah, man. Stay tuned to the next video. Peace.